Welcome back! I'm gonna wait for the A-OK from my team over here that we are in fact in sync with the sound and video. I got the thumbs up. Jeez Louise, Scott. Jeez Louise.
Who?
Who's here? How's your day?
Oh, good, thank you.
Yeah.
I didn't know if we were, hi. Oh, sorry. Summoner.
Summoner. Whoa, you're gonna win.
Am I, though?
Thank you for bringing beers.
No problem.
Lord knows I needed it.
Cheers to you.
Oh, a long couple of days.
Does that reach through this bed?
Well, that's not on yet.
Not yet? Okay.
You're
What's
ruining the
not on?
surprise.
What's not on? Now I'm just imagining. Well, you know what? I'll tell you later. Tell you later.
So Scott and I have played Summoner Wars a number of times.
Mm-hmm. Was that what we're playing?
We got it, yes, we're playing Summoner Wars.
Mm-hmm.
We got it at Gen Con. And hadn't played it for a long time, but then we went on a trip to Quebec City.
Oh.
Where we played countless times at a little cafe nearby. Remember that?
Yeah.
It must have been weird that we were just.
That was definitely one of my favorite trips that I've ever been on, I have to say.
Yeah, it was a very relaxing. It was a relaxing trip.
Oh, it was great.
We wanted to go to let's take a little break. We'll go to Quebec City, find some culture. We found out that our hotel was 3 doors down from a video game cafe or bar.
It was.
So we just went there every day and night,
Yep.
drank and played games, and then walked around and ate some Quebec foods.
But you're not mad about it.
Not at all. It was amazing. That's
Friend requested.
Yes, friend. All that
Can we
being
get that
said,
trending? Or? Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
is that so we're playing this. It's from Plaid Hat Games, and it's been a long time since we've played, so it's gonna be rusty. And I meant to isolate a good half hour before the stream to relearn the rules. However,
What happened? Okay, yeah. Something happened. It's cool.
we were trying a few different setups for this, and some things weren't running 100%. And so, but now we've figured it out, and we're ready to go. And so I had 45 seconds to look at what the turn order is. So we'll see what happens, folks.
I'd like to throw out a huge shout out to, as you've already acknowledged, Plaid Hat Games, who make great games. And more specifically, there was a Gen Con 3 years ago that we were at repping LARPs the series, repping Beanduck Productions, and the Emerald thinks we're looking jacked today. Well,
I'm just gonna throw a little tidbit over to Mission Control, if you don't mind. When you're pasting things in that, if you hold Control-Shift-V, that's gonna let us see it a little bit better.
Anyway, yes. So a big shout out to Plaid Hat Games
Whoa,
who make
nice Control-Shift-V.
great games, and more specifically that year, I think maybe 2015 or 2016, when we were there, repping this series and so on, we got a whole bunch of their games, and they even provided us with an extra, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, they mailed it to us.
Yeah.
They mailed it to us. I actually did not see the quote. I didn't read it out yet. I had not seen what it said.
The Emerald was telling us that we looked very jacked today.
Oh, the Emerald. You guys look jacked today. I'm wearing a loosely fitted shirt. How can you tell?
How can you tell? Cut to Jules just splitting out of it. I think you misspelled boys, by the way, but B-O-I-S, please. Thank you. I remember enjoying this game very much.
I remember it being infuriating at moments. I mean, because things aren't working the way you want to work, and
sure. Well, how would you describe it?
So
in a sentence or two, and then we'll get into the nitty-gritty.
So Summoner Wars. So basically, what happens is you choose from a number of character decks, each one being a different fantasy race. But what is race? And there are a number of expansion sets to go along with it. In fact, there's even a big master box so that it's perfectly fit for all these different expansions. You can buy each of the kind of factions individually. And what happens is you have, with each faction deck, you have your starting creatures, and your starting layout is designated by a card that's in that deck. So it says you've got some infantry here, you've got your hero unit here, you've got your champions here, and you win by killing the other character's hero unit. right? And that hero unit not only is stronger than all the other units generally, but also has a special skill that's attributed to it that really plays into that faction's specialties. You're going to find factions in this game, things like, I don't remember the name of this one, but we actually decided we're probably not going to start with it, one that has the thorn walls.
Yeah, well, just that it was quite complicated.
It's a very complicated deck, but it has to do with really like overwhelming the enemy with a large number of units that are all kind of like weaker, kind of like Zerg plays in StarCraft. But then you've also got some other ones that are like dwarven units that are, a little more robust. And so you kind of find the characters that the deck that works for you.
I've always, like, when we played it, and I'm sure you made this comparison immediately when we sat down at a table at Gen Con to unroll this and play it for the first time, but it feels like Magic the Gathering meets chess, right?
Yes.
There's a chess element here on the board, and
yeah. In fact, I would even say it's Magic the Gathering / Heroes of Might and Magic.
Heroes
meets chess.
I think that's a better comparison, actually.
So why don't we get started? So we've got some decks available. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and switch to our fancy third camera setup.
Oh my God, what's happening? You can have me on Far Esta any day. What?
Well, if you put it in, no.
Whoa! I need to point out first of all, I quite enjoy these are
so this map splits in two, so it rolls up nice, puts into a box all safe and sound.
I don't think I've ever seen a world map that looks just different enough from Earth.
Yes.
It's very fun.
Yeah.
North Marique and South Marique.
Far East, Great Bosch. Bosk,
I think. Yeah, I'm not sure. Khmer, of course.
And Australia.
Just exactly. All right.
So, boosh, perf. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're going to choose a deck. So
and then set up, right?
But you've already chosen one.
I saw one that looked exciting for me.
One.
Yeah. May I? Or would you rather?
Please.
You are the host.
I don't mind picking up the scraps.
Scraps it is. They used to call me Scraps.
That's a weird name.
There you go. So I picked one. Oh, I should tell you. So I just was looking at it because it looked kind of awesome. Moira Skylark, the summoner of the Vargarth Vanguard.
Hashtag Vargarth. Let's get it trending, guys. Let's get it trending.
So I've got my reference card on the back of which is the setup and all my units and cards.
Perf. I'm going to take, what are these guys?
Start setting it up.
What are these guys? Yeah, these are like goblins and stuff. So basically what happens, to show you guys here, so there are hero cards, there are, I see event abilities, so rules cards, lovely. But then what Scott was pointing out was that in each one there's also this card over here, which would, I guess I would put it like that for it to see the right side up. And what this shows you here is the layout that you're gonna put your characters down on your side of the map. So this is a 4x6 grid, which is matched to my 4x6 side. And there's a legend here that goes along with each of these things. But basically here, like for example, it says S is my hero unit, Merrick. So my hero unit's gonna start off like that, okay? Every faction also has a set of walls, and walls are important, one, because you build them to kind of guard certain areas of your space and fight around it, but also I do believe that you can only summon units around walls.
Like a Protoss pylon.
Like a Protoss
or
pylon.
Gateway or whatever,
Yeah. It's kind of like,
My StarCraft ignorance is showing.
It's like the barracks of, no, you're right, Gateway.
Right?
Gateway. Did we get a second?
You get a second jacked shout out.
All right, so let's see.
So as Julian sets up here, in essence, the order of play, the first player will get to move, attack, and then build magic, which we'll get to in a second. Then the next player will also get those 3 steps, but 3 additional steps, which then every subsequent turn you get, drawing cards, summoning units onto the battlefield.
Summon your unit!
You all right? And something else that I can't remember, but I'm sure it's important.
What is C?
Playing event cards, because there's event cards. So, I mean, and in the sense move and attack, is why it reminds me of chess. You can kind of see from this top-down view, which I'm sure is beautiful.
Oh, so let's see. We got some messages here.
Yes.
Ooh, I like the layout. It's nice. Digging the top-down look, nice and clean. We can see everything without being distracted by design elements. I like it. Awesome. Thank you very much. That's actually really great. We are trying something new, as you see this this week with the setup, and it's something that we're probably not only going to try to perfect, and hopefully the setup time as well that's associated with it, but also the next number of friend request streams for the foreseeable future. We're actually really digging the board game view. And I also think it's nice because in video gaming, just inherently in the setup, we're sitting next to each other. We're less engaged. I can look less at your eyes over there. I like looking at your eyes.
Thank you.
So.
Also, hi to everybody who's in the chat. Hello.
All right, so we're gonna shuffle this bad boy up. El badi boyo.
Excuse me? Get my baby boyo. Oh, okay.
Now,
yes.
The way that you summon things within this game.
We've got to talk about the resource management aspect.
Resource management in this game is actually your discarded card pile. Or sorry, your magic. Sorry, it is two separate things.
Yeah.
You have a magic pile and a discard pile. Once you're in the discard pile, is kind of out of play, but cards can go to your magic pile and therefore be used to cast things from your hand, and in turn, those will be put into your discard pile.
But where do you get magic?
I don't remember.
Oh,
From your hand.
I really was setting you up on that. But yeah, no, actually, yes. You can build magic by either playing, like, not discarding, but essentially adding cards from your hand to your magic pile during a specific phase, or when you kill an enemy unit, it goes onto your magic pile.
Right.
You're like feeding off of their essence. You know, like a normal person.
Oh, perfect. We even got the turn summary right here.
Yep, exactly.
Okay, so how are we going to decide? We're going to roll?
We are. Couple quick reminders.
Nope, rolling.
Okay.
Oh.
Woo! Gotcha!
God damn it.
All right.
Yeah? What's the reminder?
The reminder is that I'm going to go first, but I only get to move, attack, build magic.
So,
and I can't even build magic anyway.
Yeah, on each turn, this is a turn order. So you'll see that we have 6 different phases within our, or sorry, 6 different
you can't
actions
see that,
within our phase. Draw, summon, play event cards. So spells are played after your summon. There's actually an order there to it, unlike magic. Movement, attack, build magic. I believe you can move up to 2 characters, I believe.
Yep, let's check the...
I believe you can move up to 2 characters, and each character can only move up to 2 spaces.
Yes, there is a ruling to that I cannot remember. And then drawing
what was the quote?
The emerald is
feeding on essence like my ex. Awesome, thank you.
Feeding on essence like 5 paths, or what?
This is my cookery show. I love it.
What do these guys do? You should probably know what these do.
Yeah, we should. So the summon cost, by the way, to remind you, is the thing that's over here. So a lot of cards actually don't have a summon cost.
Right.
So we're going to go with...
Their attack is in the top left, their health is there on the right. You have your health tokens
move
next to you.
up to 3 units. They move 2 spaces. Each cannot move diagonally, cannot move through other cards. Yeah.
The exception is that I believe on the first turn, my turn, I will move 2 units 2 spaces, so as to not have an overwhelming advantage.
Yes.
That's what I remember.
Event abilities. Anything. All right.
Jazzed.
Shall we?
Yeah. Do you mind if I get 2 seconds to let? Nope. Here we go. Okay. All right.
How much do we draw, though?
In your draw phase, it's up to 5.
I see.
Which is cool.
So we start off. We both draw, right? Like I start off with cards in my hand.
You will. I won't. Which is kind of shitty. Although I do get to attack, I guess, so that's pretty good. All right. When an opponent rolls to attack a friendly around. All right. Oh. Okay. Sorry. I'm reading these out, guys. Well, you know what? I'll read them out loud. So not read them out loud, but I'll tell you. My common defender. I have like a Nordic group. It looks like.
I fucking remember these guys. They're the worst.
Why are they the worst?
Because you just like turtled last time.
Yeah, pretty much. That's how I do. But their common defenders essentially increase the defense of surrounding units, which is good. Moira chooses a character and adds attack value, so she powers them up. This guy
Is just chump.
also, yeah, literally just blank. He's just like, just a chump. No, he also adds attack value, and Cherubim can move through other units because they are flyers. All right, Julian, you ready?
Yeah, my characters seem to have a lot to do with event abilities, which are cards. Is it called event abilities? Yeah, event abilities, which are probably kind of like permanent upgrades that I get from my deck, and it has to do with like I can switch them around characters using my scholars. Also, anyone that's on Merrick, I can choose one of my characters to also have access to that ability because he's a master teacher.
Right. So he knows the art of stealth or the art of balloon making,
Yes.
balloon animal making.
Then you best
Don't make
believe my
balloons.
goblin hunter also knows how to make a mean balloon.
All right. Are you? Yep.
And then during event phase, you may choose an enemy common or champion within. Cool.
Archers can attack up to 3 spaces away, but only in a straight line.
Love it.
Ready?
Let's do it.
Let's party. So I'm gonna move
You
2
you
people.
don't draw first?
No, because I start.
Oh, I see. You don't-
Like my first
Oh,
turn
so I
is
shouldn't
movement,
be drawing.
attack, build magic. So move and move. Oh. I can't shoot through this though, can I?
Nope.
Yep. All right, let's go.
Do you want me to double check?
Sure. Because I can move through other units, but I assume I can't shoot through other units. Well, maybe if it's mine, they know to duck. You know, those Nords, always getting it in the back of the head.
No, you
Am I
can't.
right? Okie dokie. This is off to a great start.
And I wish you wouldn't talk about my Nords that way.
Well, this defender, ironically, is going to attack you.
Isn't it ironic?
So he is going to attack you.
Do you know how that works?
Yep. 4 or higher, 3 or higher. Nope, 4 or higher. It's a hit. Or is it 3? You should just check. Thanks.
Attacks a stalker. Has rolled 2 hit. Yeah, so adding 2. I don't even get to defend. It's just an attack.
It's random. So you get to defend with the RNG gods. Nobody? Nobody? I can't hear you laughing. I'm just kidding.
Go for it.
Here we go. Is it 3 or higher or 4 or higher?
4 or higher. It's a big old goose egg.
Yep. So I will do my second attack.
With who? He gets to attack twice?
No, you're right.
Why does he get to attack twice?
I thought it was 2 attacks total, not 1 per character, but I forgot.
I assume, right?
Yeah. Wait, I don't know.
Should I see?
Hey, well, if we're gonna play, we should probably know how.
All right, here we go. Learning together, folks.
Woo! I mean, that's the
You
point,
may
right?
attack. Okay, hold on. During a phase, you may attack with up to 3 different units.
Different. All right.
They do not have to be the same ones as you move.
Well,
Great start to your turn.
really great. This cherubim's getting ready. He's gonna duck, and then you're gonna be really sorry.
Ho, 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 ho!
You don't know what any of those do. Come on. And the last phase of my turn was to build magic, which I cannot do. I have no enemy cards to place in my magic pile, and I have no hand, so I can't do anything. Some funky music going.
I couldn't agree more.
All right, well,
What I'm confused about is why my Tinkerer, why is he at the front?
yeah, it is a bit weird.
So wait, what's the event phase? The event phase is at the...
So you can summon, and then event phase is just play any event cards that you want.
Okay.
Can't wait to draw this pile.
Love it. Okie dokie.
How's everybody out there in chat land?
How are your Tuesdays so far?
It has been cray-cray.
Yeah? Why do you say?
Yay! Creative's gonna
I'm not
laugh
afraid.
for me. I can hear it from here. It has been cray-cray in the nay-nay. Not only did I have 2 gigs and an audition.
2 gigs in an addition. The new Scott Humphrey show.
Scott Humphrey show. Scott, your audition's been canceled. Well, that's not possible, is it? That's the name of the show. Click. But also, I put Liz on a train this morning. To where? I'm not sure. Just away.
Yikes.
No, I'm kidding. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna put camouflage.
What?
So it's an event ability.
What the shit? Okay.
This unit cannot be attacked by non-adjacent units.
Okay.
All
So
right?
no ranged attacks.
Now,
basically.
also, when this hunter has an event ability under it,
Oh boy.
add +1 to its attack value, and all hunters you control are considered to have this hunter's event ability in addition to his ability.
Excellent.
So now all my hunters have +1 attack.
Yeah.
I believe, right? That's what
Yep,
that means.
that
But I
sounds-
only have one hunter.
Ooh, no, they each have an event attached to them called camouflage. Do they also get +1?
Oh,
attack?
yes, you're right. Yes, you're right. Hunter's event ability, yeah.
You only have one for now.
Yeah, if I get a second one, it would also have camouflage.
Right.
Which is pretty dope.
I like that.
Okay, so
My units are just, my special events are like, blow up camouflage, blow up piles of rocks. Yep.
movement.
You may move 3 units, 2 spaces each. It has to be side to side or forwards and backwards. Sort of a rook, if you will. Rook's move.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and move Monsieur Tinkerer.
Hey, get back here!
Oh wait, is it event phase? Wait, hold on a second. Before I do that, because I say here, during your event phase, you may choose an enemy common or champion unit within 3 spaces of the Tinkerer until the beginning of your next attack.
Bye-bye, Creaty.
Bye, Creaty. Chosen unit has no abilities and cannot gain any abilities. What's light of foot do? You can move 3?
Yeah.
And this means that what?
This allows adjacent units to defend better. So it's currently not doing anything.
Not doing
obviously.
anything. Okay, so I'll use it on
Cherubim?
that cherubim. So it loses that ability for now.
Forever or till
No,
your next turn?
until my next turn.
Perfect.
So I'm gonna list 1, 2.
Okay.
And I'm also gonna go.
Care to guess who will win? Well, the emeralds. We'll see. All I know is Moira's hiding behind a wall. I don't even think she's been seen by this rabble of goblins. What are you anyway?
Rabble goblins.
Whoa, shit! You'll bet a sub on Julian? Holy crap!
Yes, I love it.
Don't like that.
I love it. Okay.
Should I take a fall for the sub?
Oops.
Oh no, I don't know.
I'm gonna go ahead
Yeah.
and you get so. Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh, I see. Okay.
The hunter.
Yeah. That's.
Mr. Hunter has got a +2, so +1 attack, so he can shoot 2. Just shoot at Mr. Defender. Everyone's a Mister here.
Oh, so you're yeah, 2 days. Everyone's a mister. Moira's not.
Yeah.
She's a dame. That's gonna
That
be
is enough to murder you.
Yep. So he has 2 hit points, but indeed.
So just to point out, I don't know how detailed the camera is, but you might see these little circles here, and some are empty and some are darker. Those are how many hit points that character has. So a character can have up to 9 hit points, but this character has 2, and I know that because I just shot him twice, and he fell to the ground. Joins my magic pile.
I thought sorry.
What?
Yeah, nope. +1 attack means 2 attacks, as opposed to an easier time attacking. That's obviously
Yes, it adds a
obviously
dice,
yes,
yeah.
of course.
Adds a
So
die.
there's your magic pile. Enjoy.
I love it. I love it.
Enjoy using Nordic blood on blood magic, you
Tinkerer.
bastard.
Tinkerer here will also have a little shot.
Have you been to Fall Creek
the other
lately?
defender.
Okay.
1 damage.
Ow.
Do you have? Oh, you're.
Yeah, I got my own tokens.
That was my attack. Now I'm gonna build magic. Do I build magic face down or up? Do you remember?
Probably face down, just for convenience.
And is this turned face down as well?
Yeah, I mean probably. It doesn't.
I'm gonna start off by doing that, and then I'm just gonna take a look in the manual
Yeah.
as you take
I don't
your
think
turn.
it really matters, right? Because like, I guess so that I don't know what you
What you've
put there.
thrown
Right?
out, yeah.
Alrighty, I drew some cards. Wow. Yikes. Attack is in the top left, so that's the summon cost. Okay.
Oh, it is 3 or higher.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, that's what you said. No, it's
No,
not
I
what you
said-
it's true. Because you're a liar. So I'm not gonna
That's
say
really easy to deal damage.
3 or higher.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a 2/3 chance. Yeah.
Really good.
But they don't all, your summoner has what, 7 or 8 hit points probably? It's going to take a bit, well, I also don't think the games are meant to last that long. Okay, interesting choice. I don't know if I like that very much. Okay, I don't really care about that yet.
Yeah, face down. So your guy's face down also.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay, cool.
Boosh.
I am not good.
Have any of you ever played Summoner Wars or any of the Plaid Hat games in general?
Oh.
What other Plaid Hat games include our favorite Dead of Winter?
Yeah, I'm a huge
Of
fan.
Mice and Mystics.
Yeah.
Spec Ops. What else?
Not Spec Ops The Line, the video game. That's not the same. Although that was an awesome game too. What else?
What
Yeah,
was the one
we're
we got
seeing
that we got in the mail?
Ashes.
Ashes. That's
Another
a
sort of
beautiful game.
CCG, LCG kind of
Yeah.
thing. Not really an LCG.
And they came out with a new one.
Oh yeah?
Another kind of Mice and Mystics-esque game.
I think I saw that. You're right.
Looks good. Looks good.
Ugh.
Make all the faces you want, Scottathan.
Why would I want to do that?
Another question for all of you out there. How grossed out would you be if I started eating sushi on stream?
Hey, Mr. B's
I played
played
Dead of
some
Winter. Yeah.
I
Dead of
like that.
Winter is... You remember when we played it at Gen Con last year? The how epic it was?
Absolute
It was
madness.
basically a cinematic masterpiece.
Absolute madness.
The person, remember I won, my character won through a vote control of the camp. And then like in the dying last moments, I ended up like taking down a monster with a spear. That was dope.
It was, well, of course,
Jutsu!
Luke's here. Of course, I'll always remember, sniper doesn't run.
Sniper snipes!
Pew! 6. Incredible. On a roll of 5 or 6, you're okay. On a roll of
Yeah.
1 to 4, you're dead, or whatever it was.
Doesn't roll.
I should actually do something, eh? So I'm going to.
Well, I'll stop distracting you.
Thank you. At the beginning of your turn, choose one common unit you control within 2 spaces. Add 1 to that unit's attack value, and you may immediately move it up to 1 space. So this guy's already wounded.
Not gross, no, more hungry than gross. If Mr. B is okay with it, then gosh darn it.
Cherubim can't move 3, but he can move 2.
Did you get to eat something?
I did. Yeah, thank you for asking, though.
This might be loud, folks. Watch your ears. Nope, not so much.
That's fine. I wonder the attack value of a common or champion with the word light in their ability name. In their ability name. Oh.
Make it rain wooden chips. Make it rain wooden chips. All right.
I'll bring him around on the side.
I have a question for you after you're done your turn.
Okay, so my turn then is going to be to attack you with Defender. Oh, actually, because I moved him for free, so I can also move Moira. I think I will. I think I'm going to move Moira too here. I'm going to attack you with Defender, and I'm going to attack you with Cherubim.
Who are you attacking with Defender?
This guy right in front here, this Tinkerer.
Okay.
Add 1 to that unit's attack value, so I will.
Why are you adding 1?
Moira's divine presence.
Oh, Moira's
inspired him
stepping
to
into the
move
battle.
forward,
Got it.
and Defender was like, "Oh, I
Yeah.
feel really good."
Moira's dead meat. That's all
So
I'm
3 or higher, you said.
saying. Hey, this is enough.
Chucha?
What's a chucha? Yeah.
What chucha? Thank you, sir. I'll take some magic. And Cherubim are gonna pew pew. He only has an attack of 1.
You can't do that.
But
But
I'm
I have
sh-
camouflage.
Oh, I forgot. You know what? That
now
bush
you-
looked an awful lot like a goblin. I'm gonna shoot it anyway. No, I'm
But it's
kidding.
probably just a bush.
It's probably just that was almost terrible. Then I'm gonna build some magic. But if you have a question, once you've done chewing, you can ask me the question. Okay.
It's currently E3.
Yes.
Any announcements?
Yes, it is.
Any announcements that have tickled your fancy?
Oh, sir.
Can I draw?
Yeah, I'm building some magic. Whoa. Boom. So I added 2 magic. Zelda, 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 says Bendo Nintendo. Well, there were actually 5 Zeldas and some exclamation points. It's true. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes, I can use chopsticks. Thank you very much. I'm pretty pro with them.
Pretty pro. Cut to you like stabbing somebody in the. Well, actually, okay, so I have not been watching a lot of the announcements live, I gotta say. However, games that I did expect to make an appearance at E3 have shown some really incredible stuff. I'll start with Watch Dogs Legion. I don't know if it's gonna be, yeah, go ahead.
Is this the attack, or is
Yes.
that the attack?
No, that's the summoning cost.
No,
the attack is the big one.
I rolled too many dice last round.
Whoops. The one where I died?
No.
No, it's good. I don't know. Yeah, because
That's the summoning cost.
yeah,
I got it mixed up.
it's a bit. You'd think it would be the other way around.
Yeah,
like your
it's
cost
usually
would be
at
in
the top, and then the thing next to your attack would be your attack dice.
Watch Dogs Legion looks pretty sweet. It's set in a dystopian London, and the idea is that they haven't really said what the quest structure is, but in that world of hackers, you can essentially recruit any NPC in the open world, including like brawlers, hackers, ex-spies, old ladies. Like, it looks pretty awesome. I'm very excited for that.
You going for the old ladies or what?
Well, yeah, just get an army of old ladies. Actually, if Liz ever plays, she'll just like get all the bare knuckle brawlers and hopefully some of the old lady brawlers too. I also, of course, yes, I just watched the teaser for Zelda Breath of the Wild 2. Looks really like beautiful. The art of it was really like it was really artistic and moving. Go ahead if you want to.
Spending both?
2 magic?
Yeah, to bring una hunter. Dos a hunter.
Okay, all right, I see. I don't know what it's gonna be.
This was probably a mistake.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's.
So.
Yeah, go ahead. And
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Yeah. Keep going.
I was just gonna say there's a comment here in the chat. From Mission Control that Breath of the Wild 2 looks eerie or sort of more akin to Majora's Mask than Ocarina of Time, which I'm fully on that wavelength. The release trailer anyway. I don't know if it'll be in the same world. Maybe you rebuild Hyrule a little bit. Who knows?
I can shoot 3 spaces?
Yes, in a straight line.
Okay.
Of course, the thing that, of course, I've been most excited for because it was also the funniest thing in the world was the Cyberpunk 2077. Ever since they released footage of it, ever since they announced it, I've been all over it. That's a style that I love. That's a world that I love, and the idea of sort of a Fallout-esque or a Witcher-esque game set in that kind of world is so awesome. And of course, the most recent trailer has Keanu Reeves, as you know, and I'm sure everybody who's on the internet has heard of this thing, but I'll tell maybe for Mission Control if they haven't heard it, but I'm sure they have. Keanu Reeves came out to do some of the announcement after he appeared in the trailer, and he was like, guys, whoa, it's gonna be whatever. He starts talking about it, and he's like, walking through this world, it's breathtaking. And then from the back of the room, you just hear, you're breathtaking! And he's like, yo, you're breathtaking, you're breathtaking! He's like pointing at the audience. It was wonderful and beautiful. It's great. Really good choice. Great rep. Oh, you're gonna shoot me? But I'm like a baby with wings. I don't think you should do that. Whoa, they did. Wait, do you get 2 attack every time? Oh, because he's got a thing on him. Mm-hmm. Interesting.
Oh, that's 4 spaces.
It is. Boys! Thanks, the end.
Why did I do that? I miscalculated.
I'm not sure.
No.
Sorry. Well, I'm gonna come for your.
Don't.
What is? Oh.
Don't do that.
Okay. Are you sure?
That was a miscalculation, everyone, on my behalf.
Who are you
thought
talking
it was 3 spaces, but it was 4.
There's no one over there. What are you?
You're up.
Thank you. Oh. Right.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
I
it's
haven't watched much of it because I only realized on Monday that it was E3.
That's it, right?
But
But there's been some cool announcements. I have to say. At the beginning of your turn, choose a common unit within 2 spaces. You may add 1 and immediately move it up to 1 space. I will. And it's going to get +1 attack.
No,
here.
don't do that.
I will, though. It's happening. Okay, I'm going to draw up to 5, and we're going to keep partying. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, boy. Okie dokie. Yes? Do you have something to say?
How about that game by George R.R. Martin?
I heard it in passing, but I'm not sure what it is.
He's teamed up with the people from the creator of Dark Souls.
Oh boy.
And they, I guess it kind of meshes with his unforgiving stories.
Totally makes sense to me.
I don't know if it's going to be the same kind of game. It's a new world, so it has nothing to do with Game of Thrones.
Spending magic.
Oh, do we turn it over afterwards? I guess so.
I guess so, because then if it has an ability from the discard pile, you could play it.
Yeah.
I guess. I don't know if that's a thing, and I'll summon my defender here.
I'm gonna die.
I'm advancing slowly. Although you will momentarily. Oh, I have another event to play. Are you ready? Are you ready? Lightning strike! So Moira conjures her hands like this, and she goes, shocking. Or whatcha! You're going to put 4 wounds on your wall, actually.
It's totally like you to wound my wall.
Gross. Then I'm going to take my moves and attacks. But tell me more if there's more to tell.
The trailer that they released was purely a cinematic trailer. There was no gameplay. There was no real hint as to what even type of game it is. But it's just kind of like cutting back and forth between 3 different characters, I think.
Interesting.
But it's like, it looks like it's going to be pretty messed up. I mean, it starts off someone carrying a severed hand. Like, it's pretty intense.
Yeah, boy.
I
mean, I'm not surprised.
It definitely seems to be even more fantasy-driven than Game of Thrones as well, because Game of Thrones, sure, it's fantasy because it has dragons, but like past the dragons and the necromancy and like whatever, like the White Walkers, it's pretty, it's just medieval. You know what I mean?
Yes, I think interestingly enough, that world, it's medieval fantasy, but sort of, I'm not going to say light, but in the sense that there are people, and some of those people have access to like fantastical elements.
For a large portion of it, they don't even believe that these fantastic elements exist because they're all old.
Do I get 3 attacks or 2? Can you remind me?
3.
Party on, Wayne.
Hashtag uh-oh.
This guy was the one who got the +1 attack. So he gon' take it. Yeah, he gonna take it.
I refuse to be breathtaking. I'll instead be take-breathing.
Yikes.
Breathtaking, just taking a breath is difficult at times.
That's
It's hard to be us, huh?
Yeah. It's difficult. Oh, I did it. Okay. So, can you tell me how many health your wall has total? Or now, or whatever?
9 total.
Let's go. I'm going to...
Are you going to beat down my wall?
Yeah, I'm going to hack at your wall. So 2 attack, 1 attack, and this guy's going to try to kill this guy.
Is the attack.
Yes, but +1 from Moira. I'm ready. I'm coming for you. Ready? Wall. From him. Just the 1, eh? Yeah, okay. Defenders coming up here.
Than other fantasy. Game of Thrones is more grounded than other fantasy shows. After the last season, I hope it's grounded. Oh,
yes! I love it, Pook. Not having watched it. Oh, I'll tell you something funny in a second. Wall.
Whoa,
take a wound.
Critical hit.
And then...
Can you stop? Oh my god, what are you going to do when you break
wall. Or, sorry, dude.
I'm sorry, dude.
That's my attack. I'll build some magic. Maybe? Yeah. Oh, yeah, so I'll mention it for, I don't know if, people are all over the internet, I'm sure they saw this. Somebody ran the Rotten Tomatoes or IMDb or Metacritic or whatever, aggregate score of Game of Thrones episodes into some sort of MIDI transposer to make music. Which is a lot nicer than it sounds because every, say, 0.1 is a different tone, so there's actually like a nice structure to it. You can go and find this, because it's quite quick as well, right? It goes quite quickly. But what I just thought was so funny, it just goes like, and then you get to the last scene and it goes, at the very end. It's really quite funny. I had a good chuckle.
I had a good laugh.
Good chucksky.
Hashtag chucksky.
What are you gonna do? I'm all up in your shit. Actually, I bet now that I've gotten myself surrounded, I wonder if this is such a good idea after all. These guys are holding the line on each other, so they're 4 and up to hit.
Yeah, that's cute.
Okay.
You know what the real problem is that you surrounded my wall, so now I can't summon.
Yeah, but you have so many dudes. But it's true, that was kind of my game plan.
Was
I'm
it?
going aggro, and I'm gonna see how it goes for me this time.
All right. Okay.
And then Crusader adds 1 to, yeah, so he doesn't do anything right now. This is okay. Ouch. What else? Yeah, man. For those of you in the chat who, I'm sure I mentioned this during like the LARPs rewatch or pretty much any time I ever talk on the internet, every day. But we as a group of friend requesters really enjoy board games. Haven't played a lot lately, but there was a period of time, I think around Gen Con and this discovering of so many new types and so many new kind of qualities of board, like the board game renaissance came to me anyway, I can't speak for our group, but quite late, it felt like.
You can move 1 additional space. I don't think this makes sense what I'm trying to do,
okay.
But we'll see what happens.
Does that copy to anybody else? I know that's a thing that you can do sometimes.
Yep, so all my hunters have that. That's intense.
It's true because your hunters also have camouflage.
And now my hunters also have +1 to its attack value.
To be clear.
So we're gonna reread because this seems pretty powerful. But I will say that the hunters cost 1 to cast and are 1 attack, 1 health.
Right.
So they need to have something.
Yeah.
Right?
No, because otherwise
they're really my attack units because this is my level 1 character, right?
Right.
They don't do very much. So now all my hunters, when this hunter has an event ability under it, add 1 to its attack value, and all hunters you control are considered to have this hunter's event ability in addition to its own abilities.
Oh
this is
my
the event
God.
ability. So that means
my God.
all my hunters can move 3, are camouflaged, and have an additional attack on top of the attack that they get from that. So they all have 3 attack now.
Okay. Okay. Here we go. I have a plan. Specifically involves just kind of hacking at each individual hunter until they disappear. Or hopefully using some sort of dispel magic. I don't think I have that though.
So, let me see something here. Okay. So, let's see how I can do maximum damage here.
Yeah. Let's see how you can attack to do maximum damage.
Like that.
I'm ready.
You're not ready.
Bring it on.
You are not prepared.
15 seconds later. Oh, he brought it on. Oh, just like, I feel kind of stupid. Like, where are all my dudes? Oh, that's right. There's that baby with wings that you shot mercilessly.
Out of the sky, yeah. We will fight them in their court.
My little baby ribs. Good joke. It's really disconcerting as well, Julian. I don't know if you meant for me to maybe sit on that side of the table, but over your shoulder
is my director's chair.
Yes.
Oh, and you.
And me. There is a mannequin with most of my costume from @LARPs the series, #LARPs the series, #LARPs around it.
#LARPs.
So you move that guy.
Yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing.
Well, you know, try to gang up and kill the dudes, right?
Oh.
Okay. Free up your wall space.
I can also only attack 3 times.
Yes, that's true. So there's
And
only
all
so
my
much you can do.
characters have 3 attack. So, why would I want to take them away from the battle? Let's gather these guys up. And we're going to start off with Mr. Hunter over here attacking this guy.
Okay, he's got 2 health. Okay.
Your cards won't save you now.
I mean, maybe they will.
See that?
Yeah, because they need a 4 or greater, but they all hit a 4 or greater. That's actually really good. Wicha-cha, it's all yours.
Wicha-cha. So does that mean your hold the line is no longer in effect? So now I have to do 3, as per usual.
Because it applies to adjacent things, right?
So now this guy.
Yeah. I'm so forgot. Yeah.
Wicha-cha.
Yeah.
And now this guy.
Okay.
Thank him.
I am going to do a thing. That's actually incredible. I am going to do a thing here because I can't take it anymore. Moira is going to divinely intervene.
And take the damage?
Yes.
Wow.
Instead, play this card whenever a common or champion you control receives any number of wound markers. Ignore them. Place 1 on your summoner. I'm going to do it. Because, like, I cannot lose 3 units in 1 round. It's that's such a sick roll.
You could, because you almost did.
That's true. That is a sick roll, sir. If you'll pardon my French.
How much is it? How much got here for?
I am in so much trouble. Oh. Let's build some more magic. Well, looks like Creaty's gonna win. The real winner here is Creaty Chameleon.
Okay, your turn.
Thank you.
Oh, and draw phase, right? No, I draw next turn.
Yeah. Oh, that's fun.
So, side note, as we're starting this board game stream,
Yeah.
I'd love to know out there if there's any games that you'd like to see played. We're talking either 2, 3, or 4 player games. Most of the time, it'll probably be 2, like this. But if you, if you have any that you'd like to see, let us know if there's any cool 4 player games.
Can I see the rules?
No.
Okay. That's cool. Cool. Just want to know about one thing. It's very simple.
I'm really excited to play Guess Who on the stream.
Ah!
Do you remember when we played Guess Who at Liz's birthday?
Do I ever? I have a copy. I should tell you. So I would.
And I think I explained last stream how I play Guess Who.
Please explain. Also, something that you said before we started, or when we fake started, I guess. You said that the Jenga stream was to be purged from the records. Like, what's that all about? What is that all about, sir?
I played some Jenga with Jen.
Okay, let's fucking magic it up.
And it was actually really intense.
Magic. Cherubim, let's go. Yeah? And then
I think the problem is
all up.
with these hunters, they're like glass cannons.
Yeah, because they don't get shot otherwise.
Hero Quest. We should play a round of Hero Quest. You talking like old school Hero Quest or Silver Tower?
And place New Wall.
But I would love to play a legacy game on this or like a campaign game. It would just be, we'd be having a second campaign show.
Yes. We would need a second campaign show. Oh. The one you're on, Scott? Yep, got it. Okay. Speaking of, for those of you who watch Full Party, for those of you who don't watch Full Party live, might I say that last night's session was truly moving and like definitely one of my favorites for sure.
This salad looks too colorful. Yes. Like that looks too hyper. There's something wrong with this salad. I don't think I want to eat it. I don't even usually like the salad.
I'm gonna take my moves and my attacks, my man. And I'm gonna hope to hell I do something here. Add 1 to the attack value. Every other common or champion you control with the word light in their ability name, that is within 2 spaces. Room just cheered!
Run for the pain!
Thanks, Room! Hi, Room. Have we talked about the 12-12 thing, Room? We must have. It's fine. Don't worry about it. You don't worry about it. It's fine. Okay, I need to take out some of these.
I think it's December 12th.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why it's my name. I think it's the same reason for Room as well.
I think so.
Which is cool. All right. Jules?
Yo.
I'm going to take my luck. Yep.
Big mistake.
Oh my god! Oh, do I dare, like, just go ham on this?
Makers of Might and Magic are making a new game. Is it like the same world, same kind of genre? Or is it they're branching out?
I'll put Moira back here.
You better run.
I am. She's ready. She's going to attack you behind her wall. But I'm going to move this guy, and I'm going to leave that guy there. No, I should move him back. I'm going to move him back. Whoa, sorry. And then I'm going to get hooked later. Okay. Jules, attack. Coming in. Ready?
My sushi's breaking apart. Oh no.
Oh no. He's got it. Crusader's going to attack your wall. Cherubim's going to attack your hunter. And Cherubim's going to attack your hunter. What? Son of a bitch. I can't attack any of your hunters.
Stop doing that.
As I actually pointed out on a different stream, the reason that I'm like not good at certain kinds of strategy games is that I like make a mistake and I'm like, got it, no problem. Then I immediately make the same mistake again. Like it's a real issue with memory here. So instead, I mean I can't unsummon. May I unmove?
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave that guy. And I'll take 2 moves.
Only because you brought the beer.
Thanks, dude. But Moira's gonna stay there. Okay?
So the cherubs are coming in for the shank.
Hi-ya!
They got their little arrows.
Yeah, they're gonna like dive down onto the pile of mushrooms, compost? What are you disguised as?
A recycling bin, actually.
Oh, perfect. I love it. Retoast, reuse. I don't know. Who is that? I'm not sure. All right, Julian, now it's my turn.
It's me, Hunter. I mean recycling bin.
Recycle, man. So 1, 1, and 1. Now I'm going to actually do it for reals. Cool?
Yeah.
Where do you want me to start?
Doesn't matter. They're all going to fail anyway. You got to point to one. You got to point to one. Which one did I lose?
Not the camouflage, I don't think.
Damn it. No, I lost the +1 attack.
Do I not? Maybe get the... No? For sure, eh? Okay. Oh, right, because it's an event. That makes sense to me. And then I'll attack the wall. I'm taking out your wall, buddy! Bitch. Clink, it's totally ineffective! Well, that was great. Let's build some magic, shall we? Well, there won't be any common units in my discard pile anytime soon. That's for fucking sure.
You know what I mean.
Whoa! What a dude. This is rough. By rough, I mean roof. No, it's going good. I love a good game. So, what else do I have to say? E3's been good. Lots of work these days. It's been great. It's almost summertime in the city.
Summertime.
How are things over at Mission Control? How are you doing? Yeah, thumbs up. Oh. Yeah.
Gameplay of Arkham Horror. I would love to play. Is that a campaign game or is it a one-off?
So.
We're also gonna play.
Don't even get me started. But yeah, go ahead. Dead of Winter.
Play Dead of Winter and the House.
Betrayal is so hit or miss, and I'm so here for it. I actually love that about the game. I know some people are not. Yeah, the Emerald thinks it'd be hilarious for us to try to work together.
In Arkham Horror? So how does Arkham Horror work?
Well, okay, so I'm familiar with the deck building game, but it's also a board game. So I'm not 100% sure how the board game works. Aragwen can probably enlighten us. But I would imagine it's like move through the house, collect clues, beat up horrors, try not to go insane.
Beat up horrors.
Yeah.
Eat this horror.
I punch you right in your stupid tentacle mouth, huh? Actually, they're all from Boston, so I feel like that would be pretty fair. Yeah, chowder, I'll make you into chowder, yeah. Okay, but the card game which we have, which I started and I want to restart, the deck building game is What Are You Summoning that's costing so much magic. I don't like the sounds of this. I don't like
summoning Bauble, champion of the Sandcloaks.
That doesn't sound good. All right.
So he gets 2 attack, 3 health. When Bauble is attacked before dice are rolled, you may discard an event card that's under him to ignore any wounds.
Oh, wow.
Inflicted that.
Okay, cool. So
And
attaching an event to him will allow him to take a free hit, basically.
Yeah, and I will attach Escape onto him. So after attacking with his unit, they spend 1 magic point to immediately move him 2 spaces. So it can hit and run.
Right. And the phrasing of his special ability is that you can discard the event to ignore or to remove. Sorry, I missed it.
Before the dice are rolled, you may discard an event card from under bauble to ignore any wound markers that would be inflicted by that attack.
Okay, so it's a risk thing.
Yeah.
This is great though. This is really good. But I will say, Aragwen, Arkham Horror is an excellent suggestion if you're referring to the card game. I'm not sure if you are, but I love it. I know not everybody's like an Eldritch Horror fan, and those games, because of the Eldritch Horror nature of them, are built to be like, oh, the going gets hard and everybody goes insane. Like, you're not meant to succeed all the time, which I'm sure is frustrating for some players. But at the same time, I've watched Julian play, deck building games all the time. No, please. And like, I know some people really enjoy overcoming a challenge, and these campaign games make for a huge challenge, obviously. So I think that's a great idea. And the first installment, once you explain the rules, can be played in 90 minutes for sure. So I feel pretty good about it. Cool.
Movements.
Yes.
So this guy's gonna go.
Because they can all still move.
One.
Okay.
This guy's gonna go.
Uh-oh.
One.
Hey, is that your summoner?
Two.
Oh
yeah.
boy. Yep.
And this guy's gonna go 1, 2, 3.
Nice.
Can.
Right, because the hunters can move 3.
Yeah. So I'm gonna start off with.
Okay. I didn't mean to take them all back. Sorry.
I'm gonna start off with. This guy attacking him.
This cherubim? I can't do anything about that. Nope.
Wow.
Woof. Whiffed it.
Swing and a miss.
She's flying. I don't know. I feel like there's a good.
Merrick is going to attack.
Oof.
Oof. He did.
It's all you? Yeah. Wow.
Okay, that didn't go the way I wanted it, but it's all good. Then Hunter will attack Crusader.
No. No, I got nothing. Oh, 2 wounds. That's not good. This guy better get it together. That's actually really not good.
All right, dunsies.
Ouch.
All right, Salmon.
Son of a bitch.
I always leave you last because I like you so much. Get in there.
All right.
Oh,
What?
I didn't discard magic.
Yeah, please do. Oh. Well, hello.
Oh yeah?
You ruined it. You ruined it. Thanks, Jazzy J. We're enjoying a good old game of Summoner Wars. I would say that I'm losing. I think that's accurate. But I've almost removed his wall, and unless he gets another one, he's going to have a hard time getting reinforcements here, which seems like a win to me. So I'm really hoping I do this right.
Actually, no. Let me keep that. No discarding.
Yeah? No
C'est à ton tour.
C'est à ton tour.
Monsieur Scott Humphrey.
C'est moi.
à ton tour de jouer quelques cartes. I think we'll spend an entire episode. Hello, welcome to Friend Request.
Oh boy. Sacré bleu! Today we are playing Milborn, the I don't know, old school game.
Milbone?
Yeah. Bornes. I actually don't. I know I've played it with Zen Robo, who's probably in the chat, but
I could have chosen any game.
It's the only French title I know. Labyrinthe! Damn it! It was right there. I'm gonna summon.
Les guerres des summoners.
Let's go. 1, 2, 3 magic. Getting a defender in here. I'm getting a crusader in here. We're going to town, boyo. Jazzy J thinks I'm forever a winner. But
No,
the
what
joke's
about
on
me?
Jazzy J! I'm also going to play Blinding Light. Any unit, until the beginning of my next turn, any unit within 2 spaces of Moira, you need to roll a 5 or higher to hit. So it's still not impossible.
That's a defense for next turn?
Yes.
Okay.
So a 5 or higher.
That's pretty good.
I'm gonna move my cherubim to here. I'm gonna move Moira up so that she can actually take advantage of it. Hold the line applies to this guy at least.
Your
so
cherubim can suck a dick, okay?
Cherubim, away!
This is gonna hurt.
Well, it's gonna do something anyway. Okay. Damn it, I keep forgetting to do a thing. It's fine, it's fine. So okay, so Crusader gives 1 attack to Cherubim. Like +1 attack, so...
This is bad.
Yeah, so you're gonna attack, and you're gonna attack the wall. Let's go. Who's ready? I'm gonna start rolling 2 dice on your summoner. Coming up, 2 hits.
Well done. Fucking baby. Flying baby.
Yeah, where have I heard that before? 1 hit on the wall, coming in.
Damn.
I love this calling it. 1 hit on this hunter, who I think is the movement one? I can't remember now, but I guess it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Come on, this is the one I need magic. Nailed it. Okay,
God damn it.
nice. Thank you, sir.
How did you land every hit?
How did you land every hit that last turn? And I'll add some magic. And I will pass the turn to you. Blinding Light is up on all of these guys, actually. They're all here, so it seems good. It doesn't mean they're impossible. It's just, I think. Okay, turn in the tide. Moira Skylark. Moira Skylark.
A little mic rubbing problem. Not the kind I like, also.
Well, what else do I have to say? How are you, sir? I realize we've been talking. You asked me about my day. I didn't necessarily ask you about yours. Yeah. So I will say his special ability does nothing right now.
But it says to choose 2 or more spaces away. So your defender is 2 spaces.
True, but it only adds attack to people with the word light in their ability name, so only you, who is very far. It's very silly, I have to say. It's not great. Beep, beep, boop, beep.
Oh, I'm digging it.
No, I know you're thinking, but how are you? What with summer upon us and...
Right, I guess.
What? Come on, you've got this channel. I imagine Beanduck's getting up to all sorts of things. Hey, there it is.
Cleaning
Room.
up the 50.
Woo! Thank you, Room. That's very kind. Room, do I know you? Like from another life? We share a birthday, possibly, so I can only
You have
assume-
met Room.
I got it. You don't have to say any more. We're mind melding as we speak. Grilled cheese? I don't know. Oh. It looks like
badass Gengar.
Yeah. Is Gengar your favorite Pokemon?
Have I told you that story?
No. Wait. You guys were talking about it on friend request last week, I think, with Frank. You were talking about different Pokemon, the fastest Pokemon, which I was like, ridiculous, but you were right. Yeah.
Wait, someone needs to finish first. Oh, yeah, no, that's
Yeah,
right.
you need to finish summoning and then...
Greater Sneak.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
So if you only move this card, they can move up to 3 spaces. Don't really care. It's more so to get in the +1 attack.
Yeah, for sure. Wow, that's good. You've been drawing a lot of events. I guess that's your whole deck is probably just events and hunters, really.
Which ones do I have? I have Escape. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. Camouflage. Greater Sneak. That's it.
And I kill the other dude.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go like this.
What are you going to do? Uh-oh. Yeah, it's true, eh?
1.
Oh, my event. Does it do anything? Nope.
2.
Ooh, Cool.
All right. What was the question?
How are you? No, my question was
I'm
like,
great. It's you know what?
You have things coming up.
These past few days have been. Now it's got time for the real challenge. What is your favorite Pokemon? Oh, and I have to tell you the Gengar
No,
story.
what is the Emerald's favorite Pokemon?
What is my favorite Pokemon?
I'm just going to assume. Like Venusaur because of the Emerald, but that's wrong. I guarantee it's wrong. Yep.
America's attacking.
Sorry, the Emerald. I don't know.
Oh shit! But you've got friggin' insane defense right now.
5 or 6. Yeah.
I did not take that into consideration. Does that include Moira?
Yes. Very specific.
I'm really being aggressive for a turn where I'm probably not going to do any damage. All right, Merrick's attacking your Cherubim.
Oh, this way, yeah. Yeah, no, come on, you got this.
Boosh.
Nailed it, see? Easy.
I
Boom.
nailed your baby. Bauble is going to attack your Crusader.
No, okay, he, increase the die result needed by
So
one.
I need a 6?
Yeah, I think so. Is that how that works? Well, no, this says it only receives wounds for 5 or higher. So I yeah.
Oh.
Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't think this ups that. That seems,
You think?
it seems too good. Maybe I'm wrong.
What does this say?
Tell me, Julian, what does it say? I can't read. I never learned to read. I'm an actor, damn it. Tell me now. Sorry.
Roll result needed to roll a hit.
And this is
Does that
only receives wounds from 5 or
So it
higher.
could still be a hit, you just wouldn't receive a wound.
Correct, yes. So you can hit me on a 4, but I'll only take a wound on a 5.
All right. Come on, Bobble.
Definitely gonna die. For sure, I'm
Bobble.
gonna die. Definitely dead. Ah, son of a... My shit! Really need to deal with that wall. Okay, got another attack coming in?
Yeah, but from who? I think this guy's gonna attack that way. 2. Wow, it's a good roll.
Wowzers. And what do I have, 7 health? Son of a biatch. Oh, thank you, sir.
I think that so that's the end of my turn. Let me see if I can discard him.
Magic? Yeah. I'll draw in the meantime.
Yeah, this guy. I think, right now there's a lot of things going on that are spread out over, and I mean, you know this because I also work part-time at a school. So I'm excited for the summer. I'm excited for the end of June because a lot of my other responsibilities are going to be finished, which means that I can focus really 100% on Beanduck, on the productions that we're working on Summoner Wars.
Specifically, I like that.
But there's some other things I'm really looking forward to. So we're going to be at YetiCon. I'm going to be at YetiCon, leaving
right.
Thursday to Sunday. Thursday to Monday. The bad news, oh my God, come on. Jesus. The bad news is that the forecast is rain from Friday to Sunday.
Off. Say roof, man. I'm sorry.
So,
A lot of discard.
it's kind of unfortunate.
That is very unfortunate. Choose a common unit within 2 spaces. Not these guys, though. Add 1 to that unit's attack value, and it can move 1. +1. Is that right? Add 1 to that unit's attack value until the end of this turn. Okay, so 2. That's it.
All right. So yeah, that's taken up a lot of my mind. Very excited to be done. Really happy that we finished post-production and submitted Dystonia. We worked on a short film with writer Kenny Wong here in the city. You might have seen some posts on our social media. But I can actually very excitedly say that Dystonia is the first project that we've ever submitted to the Toronto International Film Festival. We submitted to TIFF for the first time ever.
That's so exciting.
I'm really, really happy with the project. I'm really confident in it.
Come on, dude.
Is it Oscar? No, but it's TIFF.
That's a great
it's-
submission for sure.
You know, it's.
I hope you guys get selected to be screened. Like, that'd be really cool.
I really hope so too. But so right now, one of our other producers on it is kind of working on a submission festival plan. So really excited for it. Nope.
Whiffed it.
Can I go now?
That's the scholar holding
Right.
his books.
I just love my books. Oh, there's so many dusty pages. It's 5 paths.
Whoa. He's dead?
I think so.
Damn it. That's what that
By
goes
wall. Easy. I'll take your. She just goes up to the rubble and it's like.
in. Yeah, it's a good shit.
And then I guess I'll. Doesn't really matter. I
So
guess.
without a wall, I can't summon units. You can summon a wall on anywhere on your half of the board
But in the event phase,
in the event phase.
so it's gonna be okay. I'm gonna use It doesn't matter, eh? I'm gonna use Defender to attack this guy. I'm really hoping to take him out. Take him out! Ka-cha! Woo! Right?
Oh no, that's my camouflage.
Oh no! Camouflage! Thanks, sir.
Damn it.
I keep pulling into units, and I have to say, I keep using your magic to like
Yeah, it's
get more.
frustrating. Stop it.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, magic, building magic.
Oh, this is not good, man.
Okay. So that is actually very exciting. I didn't know about that. So congrats to Beanduck, because I know you guys have a lot on your plates right now. Oh, I see. Oh, I see.
We did it! We smashed the wall!
No, you didn't. It's right there.
Fuck!
By the gods, Eastmere, look at this wall. How's my Nordic accent, guys?
Eastmere. By the god.
By the gods, you're the Dragonborn. I played that game I played it a lot. You can't summon anything this time, so here comes the pain. Oh, maybe I'll draw another lightning strike.
Stop it.
Wheel, and then I'm gonna smash.
All right. Let's go. Merrick is gonna kill that Wait. Yeah.
No, Merrick's gonna try. Merrick's gonna do it. Merrick! Congratulations. You get 1 little angel body for your magic.
Bobble.
Yep.
He's gonna go for defender.
Okay. He's got 2 health, and that's it. Damn it, they're only
Yes.
Fuck. And this is okay. So I have to remember this for next time. It only
Oh
applies
shit! I wanted to attack with him. God damn it.
Did you? I mean,
No, but I called it.
you did, and also you rolled 2 hits, so you know. Oh, because
Well,
then
he
you
gets-
wanted to.
Yeah.
I understand.
I messed up the
You can
order.
attack here.
Can I? Great. Thanks.
Take your magic point and go.
Okay.
I'm out of dudes. Damn it, Julian.
Oh, that sucks. All right, here.
Woo!
Ugh, I see we are at impasse.
Damn it! I could have gotten a shot off on you.
That's hot.
I laid it out perfectly and I forgot.
I did. I'm sorry. But them's the, we're learning, right? We're all here to learn. I know you don't like learning, Julian. I
hate learning.
I know, buddy. We good? I'm gonna
Yeah.
draw. Oh wow! What the shit? Oh wow. That's
We got 20 minutes left here
disgusting.
on friend request.
This is disgusting, and I should have drawn it at the beginning of the stream. Okay.
Is
At the
it
beginning of your
sync camera and sound card?
Yeah, that would have been good. I definitely should have played that at the beginning of the stream. It's true. Okay, so I'm going to give someone +1 attack and immediately move it up to 1 space. +1 attack, and then I can do all my other stuff, summon, etc. Guys, best Gandalf impression. Go. You can start. You seem ready to try it.
Fool of a took!
That's actually really. I like that. I was thinking more the like from the cave, from the mines. But and then how about this one?
You shall not pass!
I like the side look.
Low. I'll take a mark out of 10. Julian will take a mark out of 10 as well. I don't think. Yeah. Okay.
Fool of a toque.
Ha! Fool of a toque. I'm gonna play Blinding Light again.
God fudging damn it.
Now I'm gonna start moving some dudes.
I remember when people used to tell me, like, growing up, they're just like, yeah, I'm really good at impressions. I'm like, oh yeah? Like yeah, I can do, let's whatever. Let's say, like, it's like, oh yeah, I can do Mickey Mouse. I'm like, oh cool. And they're like, yeah, haha, I'm Mickey Mouse. I'm like, nope. Oof. Or like Kermit the Frog. I'm Kermit the Frog. It's like,
nah, you really
but
got
you're
it.
not.
Once you hear like
Just because you say the lines that the character says, oh, Miss Piggy, oh, that's
whereas
not.
someone like you or someone like John Verrill really go all in on that. 10 out of 10 for the troop effort. Thank you. But only because of your personal enjoyment, so we know what that means.
Scott.
Yes, I'm ready. Ready? One here, one there. So this is 2 dice, this is 1 die. Coming at you, ready?
And that's no dice.
1 die over there, I'm gonna kill your scholar, ready? Oh no, here comes the shank. Shanks, oh.
My lungs, they collapse. All right, you can take your scholar.
Thank you, sir.
Shove it up your asshole.
Cool. 2 dice right here. I'm gonna kill your summoner. Not this turn, but soon, I hope. Good one.
Ça c'est pas bon.
That's it. Blinding light's active, and I'm gonna drop some more magic on this bad boy. Absolute ridiculous. Definitely don't need you.
Oh, this is bad news.
So good. There you go. I am going to destroy you. I can't wait.
Oh, that's not sushi.
That makes sense.
There we
But
go.
we'll just clear the killing fields. I guess they technically aren't killing fields because they just turn back into magic. But
All right.
yeah. Well, this has been a blast. Yeah. This Crusader's just chilling all by his lonesome over here. He's like,
I did a thing. I murdered a scholar.
what
did you do?
I feel terrible.
This is probably the last turn, so.
Excuse me. Well, I'm
mean-
going to try to surround your summoner and end its life.
Can you not put that in the middle of the game board,
I
please?
must. No, it's to remind you. It's to remind me, actually. I'll remind myself this way. Okay.
So,
Cool.
I'm playing.
You saw that fucking camouflage up? No. Yes. I think that's camouflage back there.
Oh, actually, this might.
Camouflage.
No, it doesn't make a difference. Okay. So I just spent 7.
Wait. 7?
Yes.
Oh my god.
And I'm gonna go
God.
with Mr. Barston.
That does not look good. What is that person wielding? Are those shotguns? What is that?
Like dual wielding shotguns, yeah. Obvi.
Oh yeah, totally.
And I don't really know what I'm doing with this guy, but I'll put him there.
Just some meat shield action. It's good.
Okay. Now,
Well, Moira's dead for sure. This is
I kind of have to go. I have to kind of go for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because I'm gonna try to get to your dude. Yeah. He's thinking, but it's good. It's a good kind of thinking. I do like board games. I agree with you though, Julian. I think the video game kind of, you draw your attention forward. And I've had many a good day of couch co-op. You can ask John Verrill. You can ask Liz Neal. You can even ask Julian Stamboulieh and Ben Warner. You can ask them all. I don't know why I'm giving everyone's last names.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
What are you gonna do?
1, 2.
Ah!
Oh, yes.
Yeah, it comes with him, right?
Leave no man behind. 1, 2.
No!
And 1.
You get back here.
All right.
Okay.
See what happens.
I'm gonna die for sure.
No,
I don't know why I kind of went in on that.
Well, because I have to get a 5 or a 6.
Best Pokemon impressions.
I can do a great Graveler. Graveler.
Oh, yeah. I don't really remember Psyduck was always like my favorite because he was so silly. Actually, Meowth was very silly, and also the only Pokemon to
That's one.
Yes, it is. Yeah, you're right. I will take a.
I guess it was.
Oh, it's true. I don't really remember Psyduck though. Frankly.
Oh wait. Oh, I fucking did it in the wrong order again.
No, what'd you do? Because you were hoping to kill something, so that you could then.
No, he was supposed to go last.
Why? What does it do? I'll take the wound off. What does it do?
Well, it's
No, go for it.
after attacking with Barston, you may choose a common unit you control to move up to 2 spaces.
Okay. Just so that it can run. A common unit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, go for it.
No, fuck it.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right.
It's okay. I mean, whatever.
That
will be. It probably end up being the winner. The difference between a winner or a loss. Oh, it would.
Are you sure? No, because you're gonna put someone in its way.
Yeah.
Yeah. You should. Then you should.
Okay, but
We'll
that
just
means
do
that-
it now.
Well, but no, but then I'm blocking my attacker.
Interesting.
No, okay, I made the mistake. I'm sticking with it.
Okay.
No.
No takesy backsies?
No takesy backsies, even though we've had takesy backsies. Bobble.
Yep. Bring it. Bobble. Woof. Ow.
You'd be so dead if you didn't have that thing.
I know. Yeah. I know.
All right, Merrick.
Oh. Oh! Ow! So, where is at 1 health? And I know that anyway.
I'm gonna lose. That's it.
Ow. I mean, I'm gonna, I guess, just walk over and try to punch
me
him
in the face, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
You have friggin' 4 dice. The probability is overwhelmingly on
4
your
dice?
side. Well, you're. Oh wait, no, this is my guy.
Yeah.
The probability is still overwhelmingly
Yeah,
on
I
your side.
have to agree, but yes, it is, especially when I do this.
Oh no.
I'll summon my Horbolden. When he inflicts when he attacks an adjacent unit and inflicts a wound, you may discard a card from your hand, place 2 additional wound markers on the. Yeah. So I'm gonna try to do this. I'm just gonna walk into it, but might lose everything.
Stop pretending, all
I
right,
might.
Scott? Stop pretending.
I agree that it's overwhelmingly in my favor. I'm gonna try with Moira here first. Coming in?
Just ripped my head off.
Oh, come on, you're happy. Yay! He's not happy. He's not happy, but it's only because... No, I don't have a follow-up to that. He's just unhappy. No, well, I guess, like...
See, what was this guy? Fink.
Fink?
Yeah.
What the hell kind of name is that?
3 attack. At the beginning of your turn, you may choose a unit within 3 spaces of Fink. You can take other people's event abilities.
Ah.
Like, what a great character.
I think the sorry, that's yours. The RNG element of this game is like cool, certainly. I like it, and you know, it's a small enough deck that you're Showtime, Humphrey. Hello, hello, Dolly. Thank you, sir. It's
So
like,
far, I'm 0 for 2 with board games on the stream.
oh no.
I really
Wait,
am not happy
are you
about it.
counting?
Jenga.
You can't. It was purged from the records. So you're on 1.
Right, 0 and 1. Also, because the person I was playing with, I'm pretty sure was cheating.
Care to weigh in? In what way? You know what, Scott? Never mind. It is frustrating, sir, because I know that specifically the issue was that you didn't want to take back a mistake that you made, which is highly respectable. I respect that.
Just roll 1 die for me. I would have won. The proof's in the pudding.
The proof is in the random die roll. It's true. Nice.
So great.
That's
Really, really happy about this. Guys, what?
I said he's not, but I'm kidding. No, you're
I'm
happy,
happy
about
with
this
this,
setup. I love
how
this.
the second half of the stream. But you know what? I would love to hear from you guys what you think about the new setup of this stream, but switching from board games to video games. If you have any ideas for video games, you can either shoot me a message on Instagram or Twitter. you can reach out to Beanduck.
Tweet at Beanduck.
Yeah, tweet
exactly.
at Beanduck. But if you'd like to keep it like kind of just like a one-on-one private thing, private message us, email us. I would love to know what your thoughts are on the stream, what kind of games you want to see. If there's anything that you would love to see in terms of the actual technical or aesthetics of the setup. I think the overhead cam's pretty dope.
I love it. I love it. It's going to be really nice for, any sort of like very busy streams that require tracking of stuff.
Yeah.
So like people can actually kind of really track where everything
Yeah.
is. I, for one, because I love the games that I've played before, I, for one, cannot wait to play Dead of Winter. I can't wait to play Betrayal. Arkham Horror, the card game, I really enjoyed when I played, and it is a persistent campaign.
Cool.
You build a deck, take it through 3 scenarios in the original box, and then after that, whatever. And you play 2 to 4, I think. But you need to set, whatever, figure that out. But that's a fun one too.
I wonder if we end up getting to those kinds of games. Like the only problem is trying to squeeze that into a 2-hour stream. You know?
Yeah.
If it's a campaign game and it was brought out over multiple streams, that'd be cool. But like to be able to cram in like a Dead of Winter game can last hours. So those would have to be special streams.
To be fair, I feel like that one time that it did last hours, it's because we were all agonizing over every, you know what I mean? We were just like agonizing over every action. And people were like, I can't. Go get a drink, come back. They're like, have they figured it out? You're the traitor, smacking people around.
Yeah. Oh man, when I was at Trader the one time, it was so satisfying.
It was very
I
satisfying.
really felt proud of myself for a long time. Where has that
For
gone?
betraying your friends.
Yes.
Cool. Do you remember what characters you were playing in that Trader game? No. Okay. I always love to know which characters when they come up to be like, ugh. Like the Mall Santa, for example. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. We love Mall Santas here on Friend Request.
Yeah, really love them. Julian, is it something you like?
You
to
okay,
tell us?
buddy?
Your eyes just dilated. Is that? But other than that, hey Scott.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us again.
I had a great time.
And I agree. Last night's full party was just spectacular.
Yeah. I know it wasn't, without spoiling anything for those who have not watched or whatever, it wasn't necessarily action-oriented, but you do need streams that are, or at least John likes to have a mix of action and non-action, and then very specifically it was like the other end of that.
Yeah.
Action.
Dead action.
Emotion. Emotional action. Okay, I'm done. Yeah.
All right, Scott. That's it. That's all.
It's great,
I
man.
think it's time that we start getting ready for, because this is going to be a big switch now to switch over to depth of field. We only have an hour to get all the cameras over there, all the lights over there, from all the way up there. Ça va être intense.
Whoa.
So I would like to thank you once again for joining. Wow. And everyone, stay tuned. 9 o'clock, we have depth of field. We have, do you know who's coming?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, you do. Jamie Mayers. Jamie Mayers played Sam in LARP's The Series. Is also one of the assassins from Assassin's Creed. He recently did a feature film called Venus. He's been doing a lot. Right now, he's been on a bit of a hiatus as he does school in New York.
Studying, yeah.
At a like unbelievable TV performance school. Apparently, it's like a new program, and it's like revolutionary and stuff. And we've been fortunate enough to be seeing Jamie on the reg because he's actually been interning with us here at Beanduck. So he's been coming in a couple of times a week. I don't know if some of you were in last night's stream, but if not, we should let you know that basically from last night's stream onwards, Kate is no longer working with us at Mission Control. So thank you very much, Kate, for everything that you've done for us. But currently, we actually have Benjamin running his second ever stream. Hopefully he did a good job. I'll review the footage and yell at him later. We also got an intern, Justin, hiding over there. Wave, Justin.
I can't wave at anything.
Yeah.
Can't wave at anything. It's true.
Learning fast.
Makes a good point.
Guys, thank you so much for joining us. We're going to see you at Depth of Field. Hopefully you stick around, bother Jamie with a lot of LARPs-related questions, like, did you actually spray John with a hose? The answer is yes.
Yes, for sure did. That definitely happened.
See you guys in an hour. Thank you for joining. Hey, will you be my friend?
Yes, I will be your friend.
We should have a props cam. A camera set up just
Just
for
for
the
this?
props at the end.
And then and then you cut away.
Love it. All right, guys, get the hell out of here.
Bye.